Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. It is Christmas Eve right now. I'm at my parents' house. I'm chilling in my Christmas Mickey pajamas. They're like little Mickey gingerbread. They're so cute. I was just kind of like in the mood to like sit down and answer some Christmas questions. I recorded a video earlier today with my boyfriend. We made a gingerbread house and we tried to answer some Christmas questions, but we got a little preoccupied actually building a gingerbread house. So I think that video is going to go up first, and then I might post this one. I'm not really too sure, but hello, hi. This is also on my new iPhone. It's dark right now, so I don't have like natural lighting or anything. This is just like my bedroom lighting, so hopefully the quality isn't too bad. So since I am recording on my phone, we're doing it the old school way. All the questions are coming from my computer, so let's do this. So the first question I have is from my friend Danny, and she said, pick a Christmas movie to live in. So I am a huge Hallmark Christmas movie like fan. I love them. They're predictable, they're cheesy, but I fall for them every single year. Me and my mom record them. We watch them like continuously throughout the year. It's our thing. We love them. So if I could pick any like Christmas movie to live in, it would probably be just a Hallmark Christmas movie, just because the small towns that most of them are set in are the absolute cutest. I would probably like live in one where it was like a like super snow town, like almost like the North Pole type thing, just because like, come on, I live in Florida, I like snow. That might be a little like weird because most Floridians like absolutely love living in Florida. I hate it. I love being places where it's actually a Christmas and you get snow and there's seasons. So I would love to live somewhere where there was snow on Christmas and you actually woke up to a white Christmas. She also asked another question. She said, if you were a cookie, which cookie would you be? A sugar cookie, because I'm so sweet. Next up, we have two questions from Mini Symphony. She asked, what is your favorite Christmas cocktail? I honestly haven't had too many like Christmas cocktails. I did go, I don't know if this counts, but I went to Festival of Holidays like the first week it started at Epcot, and they have like an apple pie like moonshine frozen drink. That was really good. I don't know if that's technically considered a Christmas cocktail, but I'm gonna go with that one because that's the only one I can think of. Also asked, actually her and a lot of people asked, what is my favorite Christmas childhood memory? So most of my Christmases growing up as a child were spent in Tennessee. My grandparents had a cabin up there, so we would go up there every single Christmas, and most of the time I would wake up to it snowing, and that was honestly just like the best feeling. I don't know, because it was like almost like out of a movie for me. So just being up in Tennessee and spending time at my grandparents' cabin, those are some of my like absolute favorite Christmas memories. I helped my grandma out in the kitchen like baking desserts and stuff. You remember there was one Christmas that the power went out because it had snowed so much, and where they lived was like the top of the mountain in like their like little community area, and it took forever for the power trucks to like actually get up there in like the snow and all that kind of stuff. So we just had to like light some candles and all just like hang out, and we played some card games. We talked about like childhood stories from like my parents and like my grandparents, and it was really just like, that was like a good time, especially when you don't have like the interference of like TV or different stuff going on. It's literally just like you guys all hanging out and like talking. That was a really fun memory. We have two questions from Lindsay and Disney. The first one is your favorite kind of gift to buy for someone. I touched on this briefly in the video with my boyfriend, but I like giving like personalized gifts. I don't like going for like gift cards and stuff like that. I think that's just very like, not like a lazy gift, but like I like to put thought into like my gifts, and I love buying gifts for people. It's like makes me so happy. So if someone like says something to me, one point mentions something they like or something they were like thinking of getting themselves but like held off on, I take that like into account, and I remember that for whenever it comes like Christmas or birthdays or whatever. So just like if I know like the person likes like a certain artist or a certain scent or color or animal or something like that, I take that into account when I'm buying their gifts, just because it's like a personalized touch instead of giving like a gift card. She also asked, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I don't have a particular favorite Christmas movie, just because I suck with picking favorites, but probably any like Hallmark Christmas movie. I've seen this one called Christmas Cookies a ton of times and I like love it. I could quote that one I also really have gotten into Home Alone. My boyfriend, we've watched that the past 2 Christmases, and that's just like honestly such an amazing movie. At Disneyland that I love asked me 2 questions. She said, when do you start celebrating for the holidays and when do you stop? So I start celebrating for Christmas probably like right after like the day Halloween ends. Like I try to start decorating and like getting the Christmas spirit as early as possible. As far as listening to Christmas music, I listen to it whenever I like feel like it. I've listened to it in July. I've listened to it sometimes all year round. Just kind of depends on my mood. When do I stop celebrating? I try to push it out as long as I can. So like I never want my parents to take down the Christmas lights or the Christmas tree just because I want it up like forever and ever. And I don't want things to go back to like boring reality. So I think the longest I've pushed it out was probably till like almost Valentine's Day. She also asked favorite Disney park for Christmas decor. Me and my boyfriend both answered this one. I said Magic Kingdom. He said Magic Kingdom as well. I don't think he's even gone to all of the other parks for like the Christmas decor, but Magic Kingdom just has like the classic Disney decor. I mean, I don't think anything could really top it. I do like Hollywood Studios though because it's like the vintagey decor, but Magic Kingdom Christmas decor just like has my heart. The Castle Collective asked, what is your favorite Christmas tradition you do every year? So used to be going up to Tennessee and, you know, just spending time at my grandparents' cabin and doing all that fun stuff. But since they sold their cabin, we've just had Christmases in Florida pretty much. We do always try to make it up to Tennessee for Christmas, me and like my close family. So like we just had a trip up there last week and it was so much fun. But as far as like another Christmas tradition, we started like a few years ago actually going and like buying real Christmas trees. For as long as I can remember, we always had like a fake Christmas tree. And one year we were like, I think just like in Georgia for like one of my dad's like business trips, and we came across this like small town and they had like a Christmas tree farm. So we stopped there, we cut down a tree, and it was like so much fun just being like at a Christmas tree farm and getting to pick your own tree. So I really like that. But the past 2 years we've just gotten like a tree, like a real tree from Lowe's. But honestly, just like having a real tree, I think that's like such a fun thing to do every year. Ashley in Orlando and my roommate Lauren both asked that same question as well. So there is that answer. Happily Ever Blogger asked, what is the worst and best gift you ever received? Worst gift? I honestly do not know. Best gift, the one I could like think of off the top of my head that I like, it has always stuck with me is when I was super little, I wanted a Barbie Jeep so bad. That was like Barbie Jeeps were like the thing. And we went up to Tennessee for Christmas and I got a Barbie Jeep and I was so freaking excited. First of all, I didn't know how it got up there. I mean, I was still like believing in Santa Claus and all that kind of stuff, but I had no idea like how it got up there. But my parents like somehow put it in the car with us like on our trip up there, and I had like no idea it was in the car. Yeah, I was like so happy that I got a Barbie Jeep that I slept in it that night. I made my parents like make like a little like makeshift bed in the Barbie Jeep and I slept in it because I was just that excited to have a Barbie Jeep. And then the next morning, or maybe it was Christmas Day, we went down to like the clubhouse area. It's like just like flatter land and it was snowing and I got to drive my Barbie Jeep around like in the snow and it was just so much fun. And that's like the one like Christmas gift that has always like stuck with me through the years. You like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? So currently stay in my PJs, but I love getting dressed up for Christmas. My family doesn't go like too all out for like Christmas dinner, like fancy or anything like that, but I love getting dressed up and stuff like that. Do you open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? Christmas morning. Sometimes I'll open like one on Christmas Eve, but we typically just like save it all till Christmas morning. It's just like more exciting, I think. And then I also have some questions from just like some this or that questions that I like looked up that I thought would be fun to answer. So the first one is a real tree or artificial. Real tree. That's like no question to me. Hot cocoa or eggnog. I don't think I've ever tried eggnog, so hot chocolate all the way. Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I think I get more excited for Christmas Eve just because it's like the whole build up before Christmas gets here. And then like sometimes once Christmas gets here, like you open your presents, you hang out, you eat some good food, and then everyone's like tired and exhausted, and it kind of just like gets over with very fast. So Christmas Eve I've always enjoyed just because the build up right before like Christmas morning and all that fun stuff. A white Christmas or a tropical Christmas? Tropical Christmas is just like way out of the equation. White Christmas all the way. I think that's like the only way in my opinion to spend Christmas and it like actually feel like Christmas. So I will always choose a white Christmas over Christmas in Florida. Peppermint or cinnamon? So funny thing is I used to hate peppermint. I used to hate candy canes. I don't know why, I just like hated peppermint. And all of a sudden I like kind of am like into peppermint and like candy cane smelling stuff. I have this one candle that is like a peppermint sugar cookie. Amazing. I love that one so much. But I don't know why it just like automatically hit me like within this last year that I started liking peppermint stuff. I used to think it was like way too like strong smelling and just smelled like toothpaste. So yeah. Gift giving or gift receiving? I will always say gift giving. I love going shopping for people and picking out Christmas presents and trying to think of different things they would enjoy or different things that like, makes me think of them or that are like meaningful to them. So gift giving 100%. Grinch or Elf? Elf. I am not a fan of the Grinch at all. That movie always freaking scared me as a kid and honestly still does to this day. The animated version though, like the new one they just released like a few years ago, that one was super cute, but I do not do the real Grinch, absolutely not. Ugly Christmas sweaters or matching pajamas? Matching pajamas. Me and my mom always try to get matching pajama bottoms every single Christmas, and the ones she got me this year, they're like little flamingos with like Christmas trees and stuff like that. They're super cute, but yeah, we always try to do like matching pajamas because it's just so cute. Okay, I think that is all of the questions that I have. Let me see if I can find any other ones. Oh, this is a good one. Red and green theme or white and gold theme? I tend to go for like the traditional red and green theme. I just feel like that screams Christmas more. So our Christmas tree is always like red and green colored. Yeah, but I feel like in the next few years it might change to white and gold as I get older just because I'm getting into more of like the simplistic type designs. This one says angel tree topper or star tree topper. I would have to say star tree topper. My grandpa always makes, I don't even know like how it started honestly, but every year he does it and sends me a picture of it. But I think it was one Christmas I was up in Tennessee and they didn't have like a star to put on the tree. So he ended up making me like a makeshift star, and all he did was took like cardboard, cut it into the shape of a star, and then he took aluminum foil and like covered the star in it, and that is what we used for the star of their tree they had. And it's kind of just like, I don't know, like a thing we do. I don't know if that's like a thing a lot of places, but I don't know, it's just something like fun and special. So he sent me their tree this year, and he had like the aluminum star on top of it, so that was super sweet. Ooh. Heated blanket or a cozy fireplace? Cozy fireplace. I don't know, I just something about like snuggling up next to a warm fire with some like hot chocolate, a good book, watching a Christmas movie. That's just like so like calming to me. Okay, that's all the questions I think I'm gonna answer just because I feel like I've been talking for a little bit now and I don't know. So hopefully that was a lot of questions and y'all got to know a little bit more about me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just really wanted to like sit down. First of all, I had to show off these like cute pajamas because why not? But I just wanted to sit down and answer some Christmas questions because when I was recording the video earlier with my boyfriend, we didn't get around to a bunch of them and I still wanted to like touch on some of those questions. So if you guys enjoyed this video, y'all know the drill. Make sure you give it a like, comment down below telling me your favorite Christmas movie, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you are not already subscribed so you can stay updated on whenever I post new content. And I hope you guys this will probably be posted after Christmas, obviously, and maybe closer to New Year's. So I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.